Hello and welcome to our next online English tutorial focusing on idioms. The idiom we're going to talk about today is, it will cost you an arm and a leg. It will cost you an arm and a leg. Let's again break this down and look at the context and see what this might mean. It will cost you. Something will cost you a certain amount, okay? So we might be talking about a purchase or some kind of acquisition or just getting something, trying to get something from somebody else. An arm and a leg. Now in this case, it's quite literal. Give the person an arm, give the person a leg. Now you might think, well, my arms and legs, they're very valuable. So whatever you're trying to get is a very valuable thing, okay? So for instance, you might have a favor from a friend that you might need to ask. Like for instance, you really need a car and you need to drive that car for many hundreds and hundreds of kilometers, but your friend really doesn't want to give you that car. They might say, I can loan it to you, but it will cost you an arm and a leg. In other words, you really owe me something big next time. Or if something's extremely important, for instance, extremely expensive. For instance, you might be thinking about staying at a hotel, and usually you'd stay at a hotel that's maybe $25 per night, but you really want to impress your wife or your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. So you're talking to your friend and you say, I'd like to go to that 5-star wonderful resort where I can really impress them, but it's going to cost $5,000 or $6,000 to stay there for one night. Your friend might say, wow, well, you'll really impress your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, but it's going to cost you an arm or a leg. That would be an example of basically how this idiom works. So if ever something's really expensive or a really big favor, you might say, it'll cost you an arm and a leg. So watch out for your arms and legs. We'll see you next time.